Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic book review. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Friday, and welcome back to 2025. Isn't this great? This is great. We're starting the year off perfectly, right? We're supposed to do magic book reviews on Friday. We're doing it, right? We're doing it. And this was a fun read, but it was not what I thought. And so I want to make sure that it's exactly what you think so that you can make the best purchase, right? Because this is a $120 book. It's a $120 book. This is Stairway from Markobi. Now, you may or may not be familiar with the name Markobi, but Markobi won FISM, okay? And this book is all about the stairway he takes to win FISM, all right? That's the premise of the book. It's more than just a magic book. It's an introspective journey into the mind of a passionate and perfectionist magician. So Markobi is going to share his experiences, his thoughts, his techniques, and he's going to offer this invaluable source of inspiration for magicians at all levels. And basically, this is his notebook transcribed into a book and then fleshed out so that you could actually read it. Because if you think about a notebook would be like notes and shorthand. So you got to take the notes, the shorthand, the drawings, and then transcribe it into something that somebody besides Markobi would understand, right? We now have to be able to read it, and it can't be in shorthand anymore. We have to have all of his insight, and then it becomes this massive book. So this resource is insane. I have never seen anybody do this. The thing I would suggest right off the top is go out and watch Markobi's FISM Act, okay? Because that's what you're getting. You know, you remember a while back, Shin Lim released a kit that was his FISM Act, and it came with all these gimmicks and gaffs, right? And then it was this big video explaining how to do the effect. Markobi's taken it a step further. So this is a book of his FISM Act. Now, yes, you will learn the FISM Act. It's in the back, right? It's in this back section, and it really takes up only about a third of the book. The rest of the book is the journey to FISM. Talks about his goal and what he sees as being the process he will need to take. He looks at past magicians who've won FISM and breaks down what they did and how they won. And he puts together a method and a thought process about his. I mean, let me just go through this, okay? Because I want you to understand what this is. So table of contents wise, it breaks down the creative process behind your act. That's the first part. The second part is 5 considerations for perfecting your act. And then the third section is get ready to present your act. And then the fourth section is My FISM Act. My FISM Act doesn't appear until page 145, okay? And there's no other magic in this, okay? None. This is literally notes. So he's got a forward from Danny D. Ortiz, a forward from Jean-Jacques Savant, a publisher's note from the Three Monkeys team, his own intro, how to use the book and the book content, right? And so in the very first part, he talks about, here's my notebook, right? Here's my notebook. Here's how to fill my notebook. Here's how to use the notebook. Here's what I write down. Here's what I call one-shot writing. Talks about the moment of enlightenment, exploratory approach. There's pictures of his notebook in the book, okay? So that you can see how he's writing, reducing the gap between dreams and reality. He has some charts in here. Here's another page from his notebook. Structures of other acts. He breaks down all the other FISM acts. Talks about, look at that. It's beautiful done. Here's a diagram of a stage, right? You, the human, the element that truly matters. There's pages from his journal, almost every, couple pages that you can see the whole process. Then he talks about how to perfect the act. So he has training your audience, fake it until you become it, types of speech, conditioning and fears and boundaries, tears, crying, and sadness, art complexity degree, right? So switching viewpoints. We're not even at any magic yet. This is just how he's getting there, right? Full of his notes and how you think about your act. And then once you get, let me skip ahead to the FISM act itself, then there's going to be diagrams, step by step. You get to see some of his notes, like how he was coming up with the trick itself. Beautiful drawings, yeah, beautiful drawings that you would expect to find in some of the finest books. And the FISM act, I mean, look how, it's thick, right? It's thick. So go watch his FISM act and decide if this sounds like something that you would want to have in your collection, right? So not just the FISM act itself, but the entire process and the journey. You get a step-by-step backstage look into his brain, which I think makes this book so unique. So unique. Never read anything like this before, ever, right? I mean, occasionally you get notes about what a magician was thinking, or he says, or she says, like, this is who I was inspired by, or this is a trick I was inspired by, or this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make an entire act of things disappearing and appearing. But never to this extent. Never to the extent where he's breaking it down piece by piece, and you get to see every single part of the thought process. This is an incredible journey into the mind of a genius. And so what a really cool thing to have in your collection. A fun read, especially if you've ever thought about putting together a winning act or putting together an act yourself. This would definitely be something to think about. Three Monkeys Publishing, Stairway from Markobi. This is $120. Big, huge thanks to him for allowing me to have this book so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Over 600 videos. There are over 600 videos in the Magic Orthodoxy membership section right now, and you can have access to all of it. What's the member section? What's in there? Well, more reviews. Every week, you're going to get 2 more reviews. These are tricks that I purchase with my own money every single week. 2 extra videos. That means you'll have access to 8 extra videos a month. There's also going to be head-to-head battles where I pit 2 tricks against each other. You're going to see all the unboxings, so you'll see all the tricks that are purchased. You'll see what's coming up way before anybody else. I'm going to walk you through my EDC several times a year. I'm going to talk to you about which routines I'm building with the tricks I purchase, and you'll even get access to tutorials. That's right, I'll even teach you magic. And there's 2 ways to join. 2 ways to join. You can enter in at only $2 a month with the Faithful. As a member of the Faithful, you'll get access to 2 videos a week. That's 8 extra videos a month. Or you can join the Inner Circle for $4.99 a month. That'll give you access to 3 videos a week. And the tutorials are there in the Inner Circle. That's 12 videos a month. How do you join? Right down in the bottom of this video, there should be a square button that says join. You just click that. If you can't find the join button, you can access the link that is in the video description below. Click that, it'll take you to another menu. There you'll get to select whether you want to join as a Faithful member or the Inner Circle, and then you'll start to enjoy those 600 videos. 600 videos right away. Stay as long as you want, stay a member as long as you want, or cancel at any time. This is just another way that I make content available to you because I enjoy giving back and I enjoy each and every one of you as a follower. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.